Oxford Secondary Science Book 2. Respiration and energy from food. 1. What is the difference between breathing and respiration? Breathing. Respiration. Breathing is the movement of air into and out of the lungs in order to obtain oxygen and to remove the waste carbon dioxide and water vapor. Respiration is the process by which energy is released from food using the oxygen that has been breathed in. 2. In which parts of living organisms does respiration take place? Respiration takes place in the cells of living organisms. 4. Why do you breathe faster and your heart rate increases when you ran? You breathe faster and your heart rate increases when you run because the body needs more energy for respiration. The faster rate of breathing gets oxygen into the lungs faster and releases carbon dioxide and water vapor to the air more quickly. The heart pumps faster to speed up the supply of oxygen and dissolved food to the muscle cells and to carry away the waste products of respiration. 5. Make a list of the body that air flows through on its way to the lungs. The parts of the body the air flows through on its way to the lungs are 1. Mouth or nose. 2. Nasal cavity. 3. Voice box or larynx. 4. Trachea or windpipe. 5. Bronchi bronchioles. 6. Alveoli or air sacs. 6. Explain the part played by the intercostal muscle in breathing. When we breathe, the chest changes shape. These changes are brought about by the ribs and diaphragm. Muscles work to move these. The intercostal muscles raise the rib cage, while muscles pull the diaphragm down. When breathing in, the diaphragm is pulled down and the intercostal muscles contract, pulling the rib cage upwards. The space inside the chest gets bigger, and air rushes into the lungs to fill up the extra space. Breathing out occurs when the muscles relax. The diaphragm moves upwards and the rib cage is lowered. The space in the chest gets smaller, and air is forced out of the lungs. 7. Why is better to eat by nose than your mouth? It is better to breathe in through the nose than the mouth, because hairs and mucus in the nose and nasal cavity filter dust and germs from the air, while the numerous blood capillaries warm the air. 8. Here is the diagram of the chest and the lungs. In your notebook, label the parts of the diagram. The parts of the chest and lungs are: A voice box. B. Trachea. C. Rib. D. Left lung. E. Right bronchus. F. Bronchioles. G. Diaphragm. Homework. Read the chapter.